Hey, I'm here at Good Things Utah with my friend Melissa. We are just walking backstage to get out here on Good Things Utah, and I'm going to be sharing my 3 tips for the holidays, and that is to simplify so that you can have sanity. You know, simplification can create sanity during the holidays.
We're keeping it simple so we can keep our sanity over here. Kim Duncan back on the show with 3 key elements, and she's showing us how even though the holidays can be hectic, you can keep with your habits.
Yes.
And it's good for you to do that.
Absolutely. What it does is when you keep your habits, well, first of all, when you don't keep your habits, you feel scattered, you like lose track of things, and when you don't do your exercise routine and we don't eat healthy, you just lose that,
There's so much going on right now that it's so hard to keep your regular routine.
It is. So these are some 3 simple tips for that.
What should we do?
First one, simplify. Like, reduce the moving parts in your life. Keep it so, if you're planning meals, keep the meals really simple and plan a couple meals at a time and put them in the freezer and get them out so you don't have to, deal with all that.
This is what you're doing with your life right now.
I am.
So she's practicing what she preaches. And it's it's a journey.
Yes, it is. It's a journey. It is.
From top to bottom.
Yes.
You're changing everything.
Everything right now, yes.
How do you feel?
I feel really good because I have this routine in place in my life. I'm changing a lot right now in my life, and so I'm teaching exactly what I'm doing right now.
So keep it simple. What's the second tip?
Second one is shorten your routines. And what that looks like is, let's say you exercise, on a regular basis. Maybe during December, don't go to the gym. Stay at home and do your exercise routine. It'll cut out just a little bit of driving time, which then allows you to be able to do things in other areas.
My 14-year-old said, "Mom, try doing lunges around the house 4 times." So I did that. Instead of going to the gym, I did lunges around the house, and I can barely sit in this chair today after doing that. But it shortened my routine.
Yes, and you still got to do it. And that's the part that's important is that discipline, that consistency. We need that in our life.
You feel good. Your head checks it off.
Yes. And then you feel like you're more efficient in other area of your life.
What's the last tip?
Third one is plan. Plan your routines. So I have a notebook. It's right by my bed. I keep it there. I prioritize. I keep myself focused on what's important to me, and that really makes a difference for me too.
How often are you writing things down and checking them off the list?
Constant.
Really?
I love technology, but I literally have a list with me that goes with me all day long. It's with me all.
Is there something about the act of writing it rather than typing it into your phone?
I feel it's just that old-fashioned way of checking it off, like the box. I feel so good when I get to check the box.
How many people tell you they're overwhelmed this time of year? It's the happiest time of year, but still there's so much on everyone's list.
Yes, 98% of the people I talk to are overwhelmed.
So if you're talking to our viewers today and there's one thing they can do to feel better about the holidays, because we're a week and a half left, what can we do?
One thing, I plan. Have your notebook and plan. Write your things down because it'll help you to prioritize. If you're going to the grocery store and you don't want to make a bunch of runs to the grocery store, if you plan and you look at your week and your days, you'll get everything you need at the grocery store instead of having to make 10 times to the grocery store.
Have you felt overwhelmed with gift giving till you wrote it all down and then you thought, oh wait a second, I already have enough for that person or this person. I've got it together.
Writing it down makes such a difference in simplifying.
Kim's so great at talking to women and with women, and you have something coming up in January that gets you going in the new year.
It's called Queen of the Kingdom, and because of my girlfriends here at Good Things Utah, I have a girlfriend special. It's normally $97, but I have it on special for $37. And guess what? You get to bring a girlfriend with you.
Perfect.
So 2 days, 2 girls, lots of fun.
So to register that address right there on your screen, January 10th through the 11th, go to abc4.com/GTU, and we will link you, and you can feel like, okay, it's a new decade, new year, new decade. Let's start it off the right way.
Yes.
Kim, thank you so much. All right, feel better immediately. 8 pressure points that will make you feel better right now. GTU returns live after this.
Hey, my friends, I hope you've listened because, and took notes, because I want you to have the most amazing holiday. And when you can be clear and when you can simplify your life, you can have such a great holiday. You can really be with your family and have those moments that are so important to you. And so remember those 3 tips I just taught you about simplifying, shortening, and planning. I got my notebook right here. Put your notebook by your bed. Make sure that you are ready for the day and taking care of yourself, because I'm telling you what, it will make such a difference in how you show up for your family and your friends and yourself, because you're number 1 for the holidays. Love you. Oh, and by the way, check out that link for that girlfriend special that I have for my incredible Queen of the Kingdom class that's coming up in January. For sure, check that out, okay? Because you're not going to want to miss out on that.